Welcome back, everyone, and welcome back to the final part of the Monster Association arc. This will be the last One Punch Man webcomic video I will be doing for a while, since I'm going to be starting a new review series on My Hero Academia. I will still try to get videos on the series out when I can, but they will only come out once a month probably. And I'm telling you this so you guys know what's gonna be going on for the channel. Now, let's begin. Garou, in his now complete monster form, starts with Sweet Mask, criticizing his rule that heroes must be beautiful, calling it for what it is, narcissism. Then he moves on to Atomic, who begs him not to do anything to his disciples. Garou says that the world isn't so sweet that a downed opponent won't be attacked, and that Atomic is using excuses not to jump in himself, like not having his weapon. He makes fun of Pig God for being so fat and barely doing any hero work. Genos has now gotten a good look at him and can't believe what he is turned into. Then he moves on to Zombie Man, saying that he never has to worry about dying because of his powers. Zombie Man tries to reason with him, but Garou just comes to the conclusion that he will never understand his reasoning. Tatsumaki comes back to attack him, and he just says that she is nothing special, even compared to her sister. And he then tells her that Fubuki's dead body is over there, of course enraging Tatsumaki. While she is trying to kill him, he comes up with a name for his new martial arts style, after absorbing and fusing many styles he has come across, calling it the Monster Calamity God Slayer Fist. Atomic tries to cut him using Eion's blade, but gets easily defeated. Tatsumaki tries to hold him in place while the others try to pack on as much damage as possible, but it still seems to do nothing to him. And man, this panel of Sweet Mask getting his face caved in, it was one of the more brutal things that have come out of the series. Tatsumaki also passes out from overuse of her powers. After all that, Flashy Flash finally appears with Saitama. Flash uses his secret technique, Lightspeed Fist, but Garou was still able to block it. They keep fighting when Puri and Darkshine show up as well and start fighting him. Zombie Man thinks there might be a chance that they could win, but he doesn't think they can win through numbers alone. They need someone at the same level as Garou to beat him. We also see King running into the still alive Fubuki, and we get the answer to the question Garou asked before. And it's that she saw fear when looking at him. Garou keeps fighting them, and Darkshine tells him that he is different from when they fought before, because now he has the determination to truly bet his life on this fight. But Garou just shuts him down, saying that anyone can do that. And during all of this, Saitama keeps trying to butt in, but everybody just keeps continuing to fight, ignoring him. After beating everyone, Garou announces to all of them that he is going to go kill Tario. He goads them on to come stop him and show him that they have a reason for existing. Zombie Man tries to reason with him again, but Garou just tells him he is a coward even with his advantage of his regenerating body. And then we just cut to him pulverized on the ground, not even being recognizable. He then keeps walking forward, disappointed that none of them are trying to stop him, even though he has beat all of them within an inch of their lives, yelling at them that this is their last chance. Evil Natural Water comes back and would have most likely killed the downed heroes until we see Saitama take care of it, asking Garou what is he supposed to be. And he tells Garou that he looks like a guy in cosplay, with Garou just talking down to him. Garou tells him for taunting him he will kill Tario in front of him, but Saitama said that he's not even going in the right direction. And because of that, he doesn't think Garou is a monster, and he announces that he will now kick his ass. Then we get a bit of comedy with him walking to Garou while he is talking and says, "Are you chicken?" with Garou lashing out, starting their fight. After Garou attacked him, he thinks he beat Saitama, only for him to come out of the smoke and punch him, saying that this was the first time a monster went easy on him. Garou gets back up and begins to take the fight seriously. He begins to realize that Saitama is above him in pure stats, but with his knowledge and observation skills, he can defeat him. With him being so amateurish, he will never be able to win. Saitama just tells him that he is impressed, but still can tell he is holding back, and begins to use one of his serious moves. Serious table flip, causing all of the debris on the ground to suddenly fly up into the air, taking Garou with it. He then gets attacked by Saitama in the sky and tries to match him, but quickly gets overwhelmed. He tries to create distance between them, but ends up lodging himself in the ground. Because it turns out he was launched so high up in the air, his senses got confused on what direction the ground was. He then starts to think that he needs more power, as he still is getting beaten down on by Saitama. He then realizes that that's not it, and goes through a list of what he needs, but he can't think of anything that would work, coming to the conclusion that his power is just unfair. He thinks he must become unfair as well, with him seemingly going through another transformation. He then exclaims that the world he is striving for is absolute evil, and that will be accomplished with Saitama's death, transforming even further into a beast, but still loses. Garou tells him to finish him off, but he just says there is no meaning to keep fighting, since he is not even responsive at this point, barely standing up. Garou keeps yapping about his ideals until Saitama just tells him to shut the fuck up. The other heroes tell Saitama to just kill Garou so he won't be a problem in the future, but he just says that Garou is still human. Garou then goes on another tirade about his beliefs, saying that with heroes around, people are free to just live their lives, thinking a hero will handle any kind of problem, and in that place of complacency, evil will grow. But if a monster were to appear that no one could defeat, it would bring people together out of pure survival, getting rid of bullying and discrimination, making all the world hold hands in terror of the ultimate monster, saying that the world doesn't need biased justice, it needs unbiased absolute evil. Finishing off the rant, asking Saitama why he is a hero, and he just tells him it's a hobby. Enraging Garou, telling him that that is not a satisfying answer. Seeing this tantrum, Saitama sees that Garou did have an image of the ideal hero, but never thought he could become that, so just compromised in becoming a monster. He tells him he took the quick and easy way out, but now, since he knows that that way won't work, what will he do now? And Garou doesn't know what to do next. The rest of the heroes again insist on killing him, with Saitama refusing until Silverfang arrives. He starts to scold him, but Garou says that there is no power behind his blows, with Sweet Mask again stopping him, insisting that he will kill him, and Garou doesn't even want to live at this point. But then Tario comes out, telling them to not kill him since he saved him twice, getting in the way to try to stop them from killing Garou. Seeing this, Garou's eyes get some life back into them, and he just disappears, running away. All of the other heroes start to panic, but Saitama just is thinking about how his house is now gone. Ending the chapter. Alright, this had a lot of stuff packed into it. I'm saving Garou for last, so let's go through everyone else first. Darkshine had at least some character development, with him coming back trying to stop Garou. Sweet Mask keeps showing how shallow his heroism is, wanting to kill Garou even though he has not killed any humans this whole time, and could have easily killed him but didn't. And even trying to step over Bang, who was trying to reprimand Garou so he could at least try to redeem him. With Bang, I just kinda covered him, and I am sure he is happy Garou was still alive. Flashy was really impressive with his speed and power he showed, with Garou even saying he may have lost to him before he completed his transformation. Tatsumaki kept trying to push on, but did eventually reach her limit, and Fubuki seemed traumatized from seeing Garou. With the rest of the characters, I am not really going to talk about since there's nothing really there. Saitama, though, has a decent amount to talk about. Saitama reiterates that he is just being a hero for fun, since he likes helping people and hopes to get a thrill while doing it. He saw through Garou, seeing who he truly was, and eventually got fed up with him, knocking some sense into him. He had some more cool showings of his power with the serious table flip, which had great artwork and I loved the fight in it, along with it ending with Garou crashing into the ground. But now he has to deal with being homeless, so we will see how he's going to deal with that. Now I must get into my personal favorite character in the series, and in many other series, Garou. I feel like he was just peak for this whole arc. I love seeing how elated he was to finally be at what he saw as the perfect monster, and him tearing down the heroes physically and ideologically, because a lot of things he was saying about the heroes were true. And then the revelation that he wanted to be a hero, but never thought he could fix the world that way, since it would be too difficult doing it the quote-unquote right way. So he decided to become a monster, since he always saw them as the little guy, never even having a chance to win, and being beaten down by overwhelming forces. He just simply saw himself in them. And to stop the pain he went through as a child, and even others have gone through, he wanted to unite the world in the simplest way possible, which was through the ultimate evil and fear. He would basically sacrifice himself on the altar of fear and hatred to bring peace to the world. But he ran into the ultimate wall that is Saitama, who dressed him down, showing him and everyone else there that Garou was never a true monster. At his core, he was still human because he still wanted to save and help people as his core belief. And even from his inner dialogue, he never wanted to kill anyone, even Saitama. He just wanted to knock him down since he was in the way of his dream. And even if he did want him to truly die, he would have believed he was killing him for the greater good of humanity. And once he got broken down by Saitama, seeing that his dream could never come true, he felt like he had nothing else to live for, and just welcomed the other heroes coming to kill him. But a spark was lit in him once he saw Tario come back, trying to stop the others from killing him, and was thankful for him because he saved him. And in that moment, I think Garou had the idea that flashed in his head that to this kid, he was a hero. The way Saitama told him that he was always wanted to be a hero was something he rejected and did not want to come to terms with, because that would have destroyed his whole ideology of being a monster. Tario unknowingly gave him a new purpose in life. We don't know what that purpose exactly is yet, but I am happy he was able to leave and that we will see him later on in the story. Oh, and as a last thing, I read this before Naruto ended, and once I saw Sasuke came to the same conclusion Garou did, I was metaphorically pointing at the scene saying, One Punch Man did that first. Whew. Man, that was a lot to get through, and I love going through it. If you want to check out my past reviews, you can go check them out. They should be on the screen now. I hope you all did enjoy, and I would ask if you could please like the video and subscribe. So I guess I am done here. I hope to see you guys later. Bye guys.